I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Einstein spoke often about the passion he felt for his work and the power of curiosity. Passion is incredibly important as it pertains to what you decide to devote your life to. With passion, you have an unlimited energy that keeps you going even despite great challenges. But more than that, we find joy in pursuing our passions because they're the things which deeply interest us. So, find your passion, let your curiosity take hold, and trust where it takes you. Reading after a certain age diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking, just as the man who spends too much time in the theater. Einstein experienced firsthand the effects of consuming large quantities of knowledge. He understood through his work that a large consumption of knowledge from books and not enough time spent applying the knowledge was not productive. Knowledge can't replace your own personal experience. Whether you're trying to achieve something or crave a particular human experience, books, movies, articles, and videos are only a starting point. Take what you learn and apply it in your own life to make these things a reality. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. A hard work ethic is important. However, the results you receive from that work are also heavily dependent on the state of mind while doing said work. The greatest companies and people in the world are the ones who tend to provide the most value, at least based on what we as people value the most. That's not to say that success and money are what matters most, simply that the value you provide is the most effective benchmark of achievement and of the value you get from life because it spurs you to create as opposed to take. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Einstein understood the value and power of imagination and used it as masterfully as anyone of his time. Imagination tends to be highly underrated. However, it has a place in virtually every great human endeavor. I believe in one thing, that only a life lived for others is a life worth living. Einstein was a deeply philosophical